Hello everyone, welcome back. Glad you could be here. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Today, I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind, and that is who I think are the smartest women in the world, and overlooked and sometimes looked down upon by other women who are not smart enough to take advantage of being a woman trading in motherhood for the streets and careers. What I'm about to say does not come from some great research that have been done by some so-called educated person, showing some numbers that may or may not come to the same conclusion I have. To be honest, I didn't even do any research on it. So my conclusions don't come from some book, it's more from just common sense. First, let me say I believe in the Father and the Scriptures, so a lot of what I will say will come from that perspective. Let's begin from the standpoint of a single woman working or going to school, paying all her own bills: rent, house note, car note, insurance, electric bills, gas bills, food bill, medical bills, money for entertainment, vacations. On top of that, anything that may go wrong. Most women will have to call someone to take care of it. That's more money, not having the backup protection in the home. Some women will say I have a gun in my home, but 9 times out of 10, bad people don't target home break-ins when men are there. Most rapes occur in homes with single women. As a single woman traveling abroad or wherever you go, you're on someone's radar, and not for good reasons. The fact of all this stress of being single and have to do almost everything alone takes a massive toll on women's health. By the way, that can be looked up and verified. Single women have the worst health issues than almost anyone. With so much pressure and worry on them, they age badly, 32 years old, and look like they're 45 years old. They have no backup plan, but money if they get real sick, so they have no one to back them up if they become real ill. They just better hope they have enough money to make it through it, or get better real fast, before they lose what they have, or reduce to living in their cars or at some girlfriend's home for a while. That's if they have a girlfriend that will put up with them for long. And to top that off, what if a natural disaster comes? Hurricane, flood, tornado, power outage, great cold weather, you are alone in your home to deal with it by yourself, or you have to try to find friends or family to help you out. It just seems to me, with so many negative things surrounding being a single woman, I just question how smart you really are to put yourself in that position. To me, not only are you not smart, that's just plain stupid. And most women do this because they are chasing this independent woman stuff. I don't need anyone. I love my independence. Chasing something that is a complete disaster waiting to happen. And for me, that's just not well thought out. And there is no way I would say a woman making those kind of decisions are smarter than women who have made the decision of being healthy, wealthy, and housewives. Let's look at the other side of the coin. A married woman, housewife that stays home. Let's look at the genius of this. She has a home of her own, someone else pays for, that by itself should win her the smartest woman in the world. Does not have to pay any bills. How sweet is that? Has her own personal man to watch her back. Has someone feed and clothes her kids for free. Wow, that's amazing. How smart is she? If she needs something, all she has to do is ask her man and she gets it. If something breaks down, she doesn't have to worry about it. She don't have to change her own tires. She don't have to worry about doing her yard. If she needs money for dresses or anything, it's provided for her. When she vacations, she has her man with her to protect her. And if there are some kind of natural disaster, she has someone to confide in and be there for her. If she gets sick, she can stay home and heal herself without worrying that she's going to lose everything by being off for too long from some job. She doesn't have some strange man or woman who tells her what to do 8 hours a day at some job. She can really get to know and enjoy her kids and not send them to babysitters every day. You have one person you listen to, and that's your husband. They don't have to have their faces caked in makeup all day, getting terrible skin trying to fit in somewhere at a job. They don't look old and beat up. They are not hateful and resentful towards men because they didn't make dumb choices of trying to be independent women. Do you notice they don't run around saying they don't need a man? In fact, you never hear a housewife saying she doesn't need a man. Only the so-called smart women do that. And when you really take a good look at it, housewives are the smartest women on the planet, and it's not even close. Maybe it's just me, but that's the way I see it. I would love to hear what you think about it. And if you think I'm wrong, let me know. I'm so curious what the rebuttal to this would be. I'm sure there are some so-called independent women out there that may disagree. Hey, this is Reno in the cave. Until next time, take care, be happy. I'm out. Please subscribe and like this video.